Rusty's all wore out. He's been greeting customers all morning long. Welcome to Cowboy Leather and Shoe Repair. Well, it's Friday, new month. Had a good, finished out last month. Everything was good. This month, we're going to concentrate on restocking for Christmas, making up a lot of items that, like we sold last year. At this time for different Christmas gifts, belts, wallets, and stuff like that. But being that we're coming up on fall and hunting season in different parts of the United States, I sell a lot of you can call them hunting bags, popple bags, black powder shooting bags. They're basically bags. All right, yep. Started making these. These are belt bags. They're handy. Put cell phone and whatnot in them. Got these alligator, or not alligator, but trigger snaps. Go on your belt loop. I sell these. They do pretty good. And I've got, and I'm going to show you here as soon as I open it up. Sell a lot of these bags. This is what we call our trapper's model. It's got a little pocket in the inside. I don't know if you can see it. And put in your whatever you want. Got a holster on the front. It's 2.5 inches this way. Got a flap hangs on it. Like I said, we call them a trapper's bag because you can use it on your trap line or whatever, and carry your 6-shooter in case you get something that is not deceased when you get to your trap. In past years, I've sold quite a few of these. This one here, I usually make these out of 5 to 6 ounce chrome tan, because I like the chrome tan. It weathers well. It's semi-water resistant, and it's a primitive bag. So, I mean, it doesn't have to look real super pretty, because you're just going to tear it up when you go out hunting anyways. And there are imperfections, like in the back here, there's some range marks or whatever. But I've been making them out of that type of leather now for several years. And they seem to be selling quite well. This is 6 to 7 veg tan. I can tool these, but I just basically I'll throw a stamp or something like that on it. I just finished this one out this morning just to hang on the wall, basically to let people touch it, feel it, smell it, and see if they like it. I do, like I said, I've sold quite a few of those over the years. But like I say, I'm concentrating, besides other work coming in, I'm going to concentrate on start getting stuff up and made up for the Christmas holiday and for the fall, like I say, for hunting and trapping and whatnot. I hope to, even though things aren't financially solid, I hope that that doesn't stop people from getting out and enjoying life and doing what they like to do. Hunting, fishing, trapping, and stuff like that. Well, there's something else I want to say, but it just kind of slipped my mind. It does that when you get older and play with life. Oh, something else there. Let me show you. I got bump jigs from come in yesterday or the day before, and you've probably seen they come from ZD. Out of California. I think Maker's Leather Supply sells them, and I took it and I used it a little bit, and it's everything but that they say it is. Very handy. But I suggest, I mean, the same company sells what they call centering squares and stuff like that. Just look up, if you're interested, look up bump jigs on eBay or on Amazon. Should be able to find them. But like I say, we've had a good close to September. No, excuse me, August. I'm 1 month ahead of time already. I'm already thinking. My daughter already talking about pumpkin spice and stuff like that. She's trying to rush the seasons. But let's say we're getting busy with shoe repair. It seems like we closed out the last week with quite a few repairs come in, and enough so to I had to order up some more supplies in the line of shoe repair supplies, and I've got some more leather coming in. I'm just stocking up, getting ready. I don't want to be caught with another price increase on the leather, and it's bad enough what we're paying now. So, I'm not making this video to fuss or complain. Just stating facts. Prices are going up, but people are paying it. So, one thing. Like I say, this bag was made out of chrome tan, and I used some of that Tokeno. That stuff is cracked up. Everything that people say about it, it is the real deal. And I did just like the front seam with that, and then I did some wax on the back. I like it. It's good stuff, and I highly recommend it. And I believe that's the only stuff you can use pretty much on chrome tan that'll kind of take the fuzzies off the edges and kind of slick it up a little bit. I did put a little bit of leather dye, and then I did, like I said, I did some with wax, because the wax helps to seal up the joints and whatnot. I could get a little bit fancier and take a heat gun and go around the edges and warm the leather up, and then just run the wax in there. It kind of seals everything up, makes it more watertight inside and out. But I didn't get that carried away on this bag. But I make that bag. That's one. I made the pattern for the body. The flap is off of a saddlebag pattern, but I used that, incorporated it, and black buckles or stuff I got left over from when I made Civil War reproduction stuff. So you can use mix, match, and whatnot when you're making stuff. You just don't have to, be straightforward and use the same style pattern. Mix it up a little bit. You'd be surprised what you come up with. Make your own patterns. You know, there's these some of these internet chats or forums or whatever for leather crafting and whatnot. I check in on those once in a while, and I see a lot of people go, "Well, how do you make a pattern for that? Does anybody have a pattern for this? Why use somebody else's pattern? Make your own. Come up with your own ideas." That's the point of making stuff and saying it's mine. I made the pattern. I did this. I did the tooling. You know, yeah, you can copy other people. I mean, there's other people that'll sell their patterns or, you know, give them to you as a free download. Hey, whatever. But reach outside that box. Come up with your own stuff. Be unique. You know, you don't have to have, I can't remember what it is, Adobe Illustrator and stuff like that. Get a pencil and paper and an eraser and draw. You'd be surprised what you come up with. Well, don't want to bring this one out. We're already up to 11 minutes and some seconds here, so I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to kind of clean up a little bit, do a little housekeeping, hit the floor, clean that up a little bit, and probably head off here to the house. It's been a long week. It's been a good week. So, hope everybody has a good weekend. Stay safe. Don't get in trouble over Labor Day. And look for another video or two come next week. We'll be putting something together. We always like to play with leather. See what you can make out of it. You'd be surprised. So, if you would, it's not going to hurt you. It doesn't cost you nothing. If you would, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want, or if you don't want to leave a comment, it's totally up to you. Just, you know, like, subscribe, so YouTube knows that people are watching my videos. So, with that said, we'll see you next week. Be safe. Cowboys out. Bye now.